welcome back to my channel. Today I'm getting back to a routine as last week for spring break we went camping. And it does feel like even though we enjoyed traveling, there's plenty to catch up on when we get back. So the boys are back in school, we dropped them off at school, we did our morning routine outside. While the kids are at school and since I don't have school today, I thought today would be a good day to try to get some of my indoor spring cleaning goals accomplished. I'm running a little behind this year on some of the spring cleaning goals that I had, but today I want to share with you some of what I was up to, so I pulled out my camera. For my time block today, I'm going to be focusing on the living room, kitchen, and dining room, a little bit of ironing, and a few other spots in the house. I have a few videos in the last few weeks where I've been focusing on different rooms in the house. I think I touched on the guest bedroom in my weekend reset, and also my music room, the craft room, and then our bedroom was in, I think it was a spring finishing touches video. Spring cleaning can easily get overwhelming, so I try to focus on blocks of time and also sections of the house that I focus on, which is why over the last few weeks I've been sharing different sections of the home that I am focusing on cleaning and organizing, and then just try to maintain after that. Today I started in the living room. I'm focusing on the couch, pulling the couch cushions, the cushion covers and washing those. I'm vacuuming, I'm pulling back the couch, I'm gonna clean the walls back there. Just do a nice cleanse in the living room space. There's a lot of traffic in here, whether it be my kids or my niece and nephew hanging out here and playing. I have animals, of course, and so I try to do this seasonally, and so that's going to be pretty much my main focus, which definitely took me a good chunk of time to accomplish.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
In the winter months, we definitely use the fireplace a lot. And so we are cleaning it out pretty consistently in the winter months, but I like to do a deeper clean right as we're moving into the spring and summer months because we're not using it nearly as often. Every once in a while we'll get a cool day or we'll feel like using the fireplace, but it's really, really rare. So I'm gonna do a deep cleaning. I'm going to first vacuum around the fireplace, and then we do save the fire ashes. So wood ash is an excellent source of lime and potassium for your garden, but not only that, using the ashes in the garden also provides many of the trace elements that plants need to thrive. So there's a lot of information on how to use wood ash as fertilizer for your garden, and there's lots of plants that really love it. It also is, part of the compost as well. So saving it is definitely something that we do. So I'm going to put it in a bucket. I'm going to use our outdoor vacuum. This is a vacuum that we use around the outside of our property. Sometimes we use it on the back of our truck but I'm going to use that for our fireplace to sort of just suck up the rest of the ash that I couldn't get. I don't have a fireplace brush, so I'm putting a brush on my list of things to buy for housekeeping because then I won't have to use the vacuum. But this vacuum makes it really easy, and I can also save whatever I sucked up from the vacuum for the ashes. So definitely look into saving these wood ashes for your compost. And also, if you have a garden, research how they can be great for your garden and how to use them. I'm also going to clean the fireplace, the brick as well, which these bricks do need a touch-up of paint. I can't get to that today, but I'm probably going to do that here in the next few weeks just because we're not going to be using our fireplace as much, and it gets dirty over time, so a quick touch-up might just brighten up the fireplace and make it look a little better there. But in the meantime, I'm just going to wash it with one of our cleaning rags. I have a section in our laundry room of cleaning rags that I use specifically for around the house, so they get dirty. Then I clean them in Clorox bleach and I put them back and use them again for around the home. In the kitchen, there are a few spring cleaning goals that I had, one of which was cleaning the oven. This is oddly satisfying. You can start with baking soda if it's not bad, but you can also use something like Barkeeper's Friend. If you're trying to avoid, chemicals, try to stick with baking soda. But this definitely, this needed a good cleaning, and I was so happy when I cleaned the entire oven because it was so satisfying to get that done. When I get in the groove with a project or, cleaning around the house, I can sometimes forget to stop and take a break. So I wanted to take a lunch break. I went outside and enjoyed some time outside, just enjoyed the sun, and also made myself a little snack before I got back to work. I know it's a little cliche, and I promise I don't make this every day, but I just had everything for avocado toast and it sounded good, and I'm gonna make some poached eggs from eggs that I pulled from the chicken coop just this morning, so they are very fresh. Since I know some of you will ask, I like to put vinegar in the water that I'm gonna poach the eggs. It does help the eggs solidify quicker and just makes for a better poached egg overall. So after I ate and had some water, spent a little time outside, I decided it was time to get back to work with the last few hours that I had before it was time to go pick up the kids from school. So I'm working on vacuuming the windows in the living and dining room space. This sounds kind of gross, but we live next to horse ranches and farms and animals, and so there's lots of flies, especially in the summer, and sometimes they sort of die and end up in the windows. So I vacuum that up, dust. Like I said, sounds gross, but it is what it is, and it's something I have to get to, and cleaning the countertops and just cleaning the kitchen and dining space in general. I'm also putting out some fresh fruit. I like to try to keep out apples, tangerines, anything, bananas, anything to grab and go so that my kids are hopefully choosing healthier options. And I even stole 2 of these after I ate my avocado toast because they're very easy to snack on and super delicious. I made this ironing board years and years ago on my channel. It was a DIY video back when we lived at the lake house, and it's really nice because I put it on our dining room table, and it's a nice large ironing space. So I'm doing a little bit of ironing today. I'm not the best at ironing, but I'm trying to be better at it because wrinkly clothes are no fun for anyone. And, I'm just trying to be better with laundry in general. But I'm ironing my husband's and kids' clothes. And I didn't really have anything that needed to be ironed, but just trying to get to that today and finish up the laundry. So I wasn't overwhelmed with laundry today, so that was awesome. I had, I think, 1 load that I had to do and then some ironing as well. I do really enjoy a day of cleaning all by myself. It's really nice to just sort of accomplish the goals in a quiet space. So I chose today to get these goals done. It's never about perfection around here because honestly, it never stays perfect for long, or it really never is perfect. But we just do the best we can. And I think it's the intention and purpose behind creating that environment in our home that feels cozy and warm and inviting, and just doing the best that we can with what we have. So now that I'm finished with cleaning, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea before it's time to go pick up the kids from school. I love tea. I have my tea drawer, and I also have my harvest from my tea garden, which is running a little low right now. So I'm excited for the tea garden this year. Gonna make myself a cup of tea. I'm gonna go, again, spend a few minutes outside. I'm also gonna just give myself a quick moment of self-care. Go wash my face and put a face mask on, use my gua sha. Just like a 15-20 minute quick pick-me-up to make myself, feel good after cleaning. And then probably a little bit later, I'm gonna hop in the shower because I'm pretty gross from spending the day cleaning, and yeah, I could use a nice hot shower. So today for the meal plan, Byron is making dinner tonight, so I'm really stoked on that. So that just gives me a little bit of freedom when the kids get home from school to just hang out outside, watch them ride their bikes. We're gonna go help my brother out with a project a little bit later. So yeah, those were the housekeeping, cleaning goals that I was able to accomplish today. So I find that it's best for me to create time blocks and just be realistic with the goals that I can accomplish on any given day. And yeah, that's it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye.